last year, so I'm familiar with the position and know what it's going to take for us to have a great sophomore year. I'll make sure everything stays organized, that way our student council can run efficiently and effectively. I'll represent our grade as a whole by taking everyone's ideas and opinions into account. I promise I'll do everything I can to make sure our grade runs smoothly.
Vote May.
Vote for May.
Vote May.
Hi, I'm Avery Reynolds, and this year I'm running for Student Council Secretary for the class of 2025. In the last year, I was a general member of Student Council and found two main problems. Those were communication and participation. For the participation side of things, we really need to work on only focusing on events that people want to go to. We don't want to put our effort into things that people aren't going to be interested in or want to go to. And that's my plan for next year. On participation, for communication, we really need to work on getting our ideas to everybody. Not only posting it on Schoology, but we should also be posting it on posters and making sure it goes on the round table. All those three things will help make sure our communication with our student body is really good. Hope you vote for me on Friday for the elections. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Madeline Fleward and I'm running for Sophomore Vice President for the upcoming school year. This past year I was a class representative and I really just took the year and got to see, what leadership was like, and I got to see how the school was run and how, student council runs, and I feel like I've gained a lot of valuable skills that I'm ready to put to use for our class this upcoming year. And a big reason why I wanted to run is that the class of 2025 is really one of the first classes at Nolensville since the bulk of, COVID restrictions have been lifted. So we kind of have this unique opportunity to almost like reimagine our community. And a big part of that is that I want to hear more from you guys. I feel like unfortunately in the past, like the general student body has not gotten a ton of say in, what goes on around the school as far as like events go and that kind of thing. So I really want to collaborate with you guys more and, find out what events and activities do we want, what kind of culture do we want, what traditions do we want to make as the class of 2025, and what old traditions do we want to bring back from past classes and participate in. So I really just want more input from you guys. I want to work more closely with you guys. Strong student council and good communication with administration is really what's going to make this next year great for everyone. So please vote me, Madeline Fleward, for Vice President. And I really look forward to working closely with the rest of student council as well as working closely with all of you guys to really make our sophomore year the best year yet. So thank you and go Knights.
Hi, my name is Kaylee Mole. I'm running for sophomore class Vice President. My objective as your Vice President would be making sure everyone's voices are heard. I want everyone to feel like their concerns matter, what they have to say is important. I would lead with the future president to foster diversity, ensure all students are heard, and build unity. I would create a fun and safe environment that everyone can enjoy. I would be open and willing to bring up concerns of the students such as shield time, school spirit, and many other things. I'd want to work with each of you to make this the best sophomore year.
I'm Jack Visserschlitt, and I'm running for sophomore class Vice President. And here's 3 reasons why you should vote for me. Reason number 1, flexible. Reason number 2, dependable. You can put your trust in me.
I'm calling. Cheers.
Reason number 3, is to make our sophomore year as fun as possible. Vote for me for sophomore Vice President. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Grant Moore and I'm running for class president of the rising sophomore class. I felt urged to go up for this position in which I want to promote a voice for my peers and act upon your needs presented. It is important to me that every student gets a chance to be properly represented when making school-wide decisions. Thus forth, if elected as class president, I promise to create a platform that is inclusive and complementary for everyone's opinions and ideas. While next year we will still be considered lowerclassmen, I wish to establish a stronger viewpoint towards our grade as a whole by increasing class participation rates and promoting more opportunities for everybody to take part in. My goal to acquire about a positive change for the class of 2025 remains principal and will continue to inspire me to push this group to its best potential. By voting for me, you can be assured that the rising sophomore class will indeed continue to excel in the school building and receive the proper sense of accountability that you all deserve. You can trust that I will try my hardest to amplify new ideas and concepts for the liking of our grade in order to promote sophomore involvement on campus. For example, I wish to found a second dance for the rising freshman and sophomore classes, and I want to focus on earning back shield time or exemplifying a better version of homeroom for the academic and social growth of our grade level. I am so incredibly beyond grateful to be a part of this wonderful group of people that is the class of 2025 and continue to be inspired and lifted up by every one of you. I would greatly appreciate your vote and approval so I can ensure a greater outcome for not for me, but for the class as a whole. I strongly believe that with the right sense of leadership, next year will be the strongest year yet, and our group and grade level will continue to grow together to present the best for ourselves and our peers. Thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Hi, my name's Gabe Moyer, and I'm running for sophomore class president. You may be wondering, Gabe, why are you running for sophomore class president? Well, I'm gonna tell you. Reason number one. The first reason I'm running for sophomore class president is because I believe I can make a safe and kind environment for all. Reason number two. The second reason I'm running for sophomore class president is because not only have I done a year in student council, but I've also done a year in a leadership role. So that means I have some experience and I know it needs to get done. Reason number three. Third and final reason I'm running for sophomore class president is because I want the sophomore class to have somebody they can come to with ideas and suggestions, and I'm that kind of person. Those are my three reasons why I'm running for sophomore class president. Number one, I believe I can make a kind environment. Number two, I've had a year as an officer before. And number three, I'm always open to suggestions. I'd like to say thank you and that your vote would be highly appreciated.
Hello, my name is Sarah Ledbetter, and I am running for Student Council Class President for the 2022 to 2023 school year. My goal as president is to make sure that everyone feels heard. I also believe that participation should not be about forcing more people to participate, but should be about increased communication and planning events that everybody wants to attend, like a new spring dance. Thank you so much for your consideration.